Well, hello everyone, this is Velderon, this is No Man's Sky, and I am continuing my, what should we call it, search for a needle in a stack of needles. It is one more ship I need, and that is what we're going to try to find. Might take some time. Uh, I have some other agendas I need to kind of finish off the ships I have license to fly. I still have a shuttle and a solar which needs repairs, and I'm going to go down and do that in a bit. I have already done all the refining, so I don't need to do that today. So that's the good news, and then let's go and look at our frigate missions and hope they bring back some useful stuff. Not always I know whether it will be, but that is always kind of a lottery. It's like playing lotto. You think you have won, and then no. But it always will give you some money, some stuff, and yeah, it's a million here and a million there is not bad. So that's always good to start the day with, and on a very good day you can earn around 10 millions on your frigate missions, and on a bad one even more, because it might be the stuff you get is much more valuable than actually the money itself. Storage augmentation in plentitude, I like that. And another million as well in cash. Not bad. I actually like the outcome of this. So much storage augmentation is absolutely brilliant. So the thing is, when I get this challenge done, I will actually pretty much start the next one, which is a let's call it time trial to get something done very fast. Whether I will be able to or not, I am not sure, but we will find out. These I just sell, I don't keep them. I used to save them and thinking I can use them to make more money, and but that's not really necessary. Hello Wicked, how are you? All good? Refined for Elvin. Sorry, what? Refined what? Oh, those, yeah, I know. I can actually show. Oh, now I know what you replied to. Yeah. these can be refined, and actually that might sometimes be a better option. Silver. So they give quite a lot of the material, so that's why they are popular. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, you use silver for silver and gold is actually more important building and repair wise than it is valuable. So yeah. And it's always good to have in stock. And yeah, as I said, I don't really need the money, so that was kind of silly to just sell it because that gives money. See, that's good to have someone in the background who is very experienced and can put me right when I'm doing stupid things. Thank you, Wicked. Yeah, I think you're right. That's quite a lot. So. No, it's absolutely. The thing is, you don't really need thinking so much about money, and that is absolutely. That was my mistake because I kind of went in an old-fashioned way for me to think, but. As long as I can afford whatever I come across, then money is not really the issue. Yeah. And in the end, it all depends on the barbecue sauce anyway. So yeah, I said I had done the refining, but that was because I actually didn't think about this, and it is absolutely correct. Especially platinum, which can be a pest if you really need it. Not that it's hard. Tartar sauce. That's for fish. I will say my Scandinavian upbringing we make a lot of brown sauce with white meat, especially chicken, for instance. So even though you're absolutely right, you can make white sauces as well. So it depends. I should have gotten that. Yeah, okay. I was slow there. It's because I'm from Alabama. How far down have you gotten the purple now? In time? 0 to purple. Even though I still need to find the last ship, but I'm feeling good. Not confident, good. Not under 10, okay. Ah, that's close. Very close. So I will clock my first run and okay, that's I think that the key is focus. But I know myself, I will suddenly get sidetracked. But we will have to see if I can stay focused. That would be the interesting thing. So I'm slowly making my way to the ship. Department, but I have all the other things to do as well. And see, I actually want this. Oh, I can even build it. Lucky me. Well, well, and that's one thing which is quite difficult to actually cut down, I find. I have noted the same thing. This has to do. And then the ships. Yeah. True. Very That is true. There can be things which hold you up. That's sure enough. So yeah. Yeah, that's very true. They are. Oh, damn! I didn't have enough. Okay. I thought I had enough for all of them, but I didn't. Okay. So almost. So I need a batch of perfume and then I'm done. Yeah. You can also fight all the the pirates you can find, take those missions, then kill ships comes up quickly as well. So we are ready to hit the real world. Let's see if I can do better today than I did yesterday. Not yesterday, Tuesday. Yep. That is word to remember, yeah. So it's all ready for whatever you can encounter. That is absolutely correct. Yeah, well, I'm thinking, try to remember everything you're going to need for the different missions, because there is a little bit here and there, so... That might. See, this system was actually not very good. Yeah, that is not really going to help either. So, galactic core is that way, so I go the other way. I am looking, I can only use Viking systems, that's part of the challenge. And I would like one which is 3-star. Yeah. So you kind of need to research those mods quickly. Yeah. Yeah, that's so focus your nanites on the hyperdrives to those colors, so you can get them as soon as you actually can. Yeah, I know. One thing at a time. Do things right. I'm not on the stress here. You see, I'm already stressed and I'm not even started it yet. Oh, well. It will be one day, but I need this one done first. Yeah, no, I'm joking a little bit. I actually don't get. It's many years ago since I did that. What am I doing? Okay. I actually wanted to buy them for some different reasons. Actually, I might want to do that. No need. Can always sell if I need money. I never took you for a lightweight in a bar. I can tell you a bar stool is much more wavy than you think for quite a while. Plenty of them. Okay. So, plan is to go where no man has gone before. Well, no, wait, that's another thing. Hey. Okay, yeah. I would say we have all been there, maybe not with vodka. Well, I have drunk my part vodka, but I used to have a friend many years ago. He worked for the foreign ministry as a courier, and one of his jobs was from a flight from Copenhagen to Moscow to deliver mail to the Danish embassy. And he always came back with vodka, and it was the proper Russian stuff, you know, very, very, very strong. I will give them, that's one thing they are good at making in Russia. No, me neither, to be honest. Yep. Very, very, very evil. Okay, there's 2 planets I will give a go. So let's try the straightforward way first. Let's see what we find. Abandoned building, that is useless, but hey-oh. We need to start somewhere, don't we? That's actually quite far away, so... Yeah, you might even win. Okay, that was not the smartest I could have done. They could have put a helipad on the top of the building for me. Oh dear. Oh man. So we start collecting crap again. Oh. Same procedure as last year. Oh. Free money is always a good thing. Except when it kills you. Yeah, that was okay. That's not really what I need at the moment, so... Oh. Even Sentinels here. Wow. Oh, there's T-Rexes here. And there's a predator. Oh, nice. Yeah, don't look at me. Oh well. You can't get everything all the time. That's not even possible. Another abandoned building. I'm glad I didn't use a chart to find that. Now I'm doing a lot of things that doesn't really relate to my task in hand. But as I have said a couple of times, I'm actually going to keep this safe because I feel it's actually quite okay. So there's absolutely something to work on it, and that's what I like. So I'm not trying to land on the building this time. I learned my lesson. There's the uranium I actually need. I needed uranium and I found out I had run out. Some fool used his uranium. That's not very smart, I can tell you. And then my thought was, okay, I'll see if I can find some metallic fingers, but this will do just as fine. Or not. I just realized something. Because if I start refining the uranium and then I might remove all these. It's better to take them first. There we go. another thing is, being on a radiated planet, uranium is actually something which can keep your shielding up as well, so that's why it's in general good to have some in stock. So if we have any new players sitting thinking, what the hell are you doing? Feel free to ask. It is, as always, something you wonder, why am I doing that? I don't do that. There might be a reason for it, but it could also be I just do things differently. So I always say, don't play as I do, play as you want to do. Because that is a very big part of No Man's Sky. There is no right or wrong, it is just how you get to the pretty much bottom line, and it's up to you how you do it. As long as you have fun and find it interesting, then no one else should even comment on it. And I know it's a little bit controversial to say that in a game, because one thing the internet or online is very good at is telling everyone that they are playing wrongly. And yeah, I might be playing wrongly according to some, but you know what? I have fun while I do it, and that's what matters for me. I would not play a game which I didn't find funny very long. Well, on the other hand, games I do find fun, I can play for many hours. Sometimes, unfortunately, you realize suddenly it's 4 o'clock in the morning and you've been playing for 8 hours or more and still having fun. But yeah, that is one of the side effects being a gamer. You lose track of time sometimes. And you know what? It's actually a cheap entertainment. And I can hear some say, oh, wow, you pay $60, $80 for a game. Yeah, that might be true. But I don't mind doing that if it gives me thousands of hours of interesting gameplay. Where I get annoyed is if you buy a game and it's absolutely crap and you pay it 50, 60 pounds or 80 to $100, then I would be really peed off. I rather want quality. I don't mind paying for it if the quality is good and there's a lot of hours in it. But I must admit, that's one of the reasons I have Xbox Game Pass, because I get to test out games without buying them. And I'm really glad some of the big titles I didn't have to buy them, because then I would have felt that I had been cheated. And no, I'm not mentioning Starfield. Or as some of us like to call it, and I read an article today which was even worse, because it seems like Bethesda is not going to stop load screens. And some of us do call Starfield for load screen simulator. I'm being attacked now. But yeah, apart from that, the load screen thing is sad that they don't want to make things more smooth. It is something which I feel, as my personal opinion, it breaks up a game in a stupid way, that you have to wait for load screens all the time. And the problem was, in Starfield, it was not always really understandable, because you could walk down some stairs and there was no load screen. Then you could try to walk up the stairs and there was a load screen. So it was not consistent. Oh, that is for the selling department. Okay, we better get this to work. How am I with carbon? Oh, not great. Oh well, you can't have it all. So what do we have here? A ship. A shuttle. Not what I'm looking for. Oh man. So, some service data. I need a lot if I want everything, so I still pick up. And even if I got everything, I would still pick them up, because they can be used for different things. So what do we got here? An A-class. Quite a lot of slots actually. 62 slots, that's a lot. And that's also why the value is so high. Yeah, I will of course claim it, and I might not scrap it because working a little bit forward for a life after the challenge. That might actually not be a bad idea. Okay. The thing is, it's actually better than the shuttle I have, which is, I believe, also an A-class, but not so many slots. So, yeah, that will be kind of sorted out down the line. So 4174. So it's better than that. That one cannot. Oh. That one is the loser. What is that actually saying? Is the highest, so that one is the loser. That's okay. So let's look at that debris. It's so-called abandoned building, which is not a building. There's a dude walking around as well. And as said, this is a Viking system, so talking to him, he will probably not be very nice. They has a tendency not to. These are okay for now. Iron battery is not a bad thing to find. It is something that can be used. So why is this warrior walking around here? going to sell anyway. So I didn't actually get any hit on the abandoned building. Okay. Not that far away, is it? 12 minutes. That's a little bit much. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. I'm sitting here getting naughty ideas, but not sure that actually will work out. It's not always it goes as you kind of expect it to, so yeah.